Now we should be live now. I'll press the live button. There's no more buttons to be pressed, hopefully. Now this time we should be live. Okay, we are connecting to the video and I think we are connected now. In 2 seconds we should be, yeah. Yep. Okay, we're live now, eh? Right. So I think for today, for today's class, we'll get. Let me start this video. Right, I think you're visible now, eh? You've gone
Okay.
to yeah.
Sound?
I think sound is good. Anyone checks the sound?
Okay.
Yeah, keep speaking so that we can check.
Yeah.
I think they can see us now. I mean,
Yeah, how's the sound?
how's the sound? How's the sound? How's the sound? Sound is all good. Anyone
Can
listening?
everyone hear us? Yeah? Okay. Josalopa, welcome to our 11th Nepalbhasa class by Pasapasagoti, UK, London. My name is Anil Mahajan and I'm the Joint Secretary of PPZ UK, London, current Joint Secretary. So today's class is just a follow-up to the class we had on Tuesday, which was about relationships. So today we are just going to practice the terms that we've learned on Tuesday's class and make it as interactive as possible. So let's go.
Okay, right. So this should be fine now. Eh? Everyone is so audio is working and all. So right,
Mm-hmm.
we would like to see who are the viewers who have joined us today, so that we can interact in a better way. If we know people who have joined us, we would just like to wave them quickly and start interacting. We already have 10 viewers joined in. Yeah, yes, audio is definitely working. I can hear now. Is Sushima here? Sushima joined us in video conference on last Tuesday. Sushima's here, is she? We need new learners and beginners so that we can start interacting with whatever we learned in the last class, right? Okay, right. Sandeep has shared this thing in our channel in Viber and all the other groups of Class of Executive, hopefully, and we can probably start now. Right. In the last class, we let's do a quick recap so that we know what we are trying to uh, interact about, right? Let's do a quick recap of yeah. Right. Let me just bring that thing in. The chart. We had a chart. We had a tree diagram that was about all the relationships that we wanted to cover. Right. So let's go with this. We dealt with this diagram. We went through this diagram last time, right? And let's look at it like this. Yeah. So this diagram we covered last in the last class, and we went through all these different terms uh, that refer that in Nepalbhasa terms that refer to great grandfather, great grandmother, father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, brothers and sisters, elder brothers and elder sisters, younger brothers and younger sisters, wife, sons and daughters, great grandson, great granddaughter, granddaughter, grandson, uncles and aunts, and various in-law relationships from the family of in-laws. and so on. So we covered this last time. We're just having a quick recap of, just a quick reminder of what we did last time. So let's quickly move our eyes through these words of Nepalbhasa, and we'll be trying to interact with these, right? So let's get back to our view here. Nice. So firstly, let's listen to a song and try and see if there are any relationship words of Nepalbhasa in that song that you can pick up. So let's also hear from the viewers. If the viewers can now comment in the live video if they pick up any Nepalbhasa word that refers to a relationship that we learned in last class. I'm going to play the song now. Okay, right. Down and down and down and down and down so that we can get rid of this now. Okay, so we listen to this song. Can anyone comment in the live video what relationship, what do, like any relationship words of Nepalbhasa that we picked up from the song that we just listened to? Is there any comments that we can see? Okay, Susima has commented 2 words of relationships. Let's hear from anyone else who's watching. Anyone else who's watching this video, who's just listened to the song, watched the song, Nepalbhasa song we played earlier. Any relationship words they picked up? They can comment in the video. Right. So in the song started, and the song had lyrics which went like this: Yo hira juju, yo hira kiza, tata yata lumangka la. Right, that was the lyrics in those first 2 lines. How many words we picked up? Sandeep, did you pick up any relationship words? Susima has mentioned 2 words. She's picked up 2. She said Kiza and Tata, right? Tata and Kiza. So these words, Tata and Kiza. So this song obviously is a song being sung, remembering. This is the song being sung by a sister remembering her brother on, I believe, on Kiza Puja Day, and that song does have, it has 2 relationship words, Kiza and Tata, where, as we learned earlier, Kiza is brother, younger brother, and Tata is, let's see if anyone has commented. So yeah, Tata, Kiza is younger brother, and Tata is, anyone? Tata is the word that we learned, which is used for elder, younger, anything? Older sister. That's what Susima says. So yeah, it's elder sister, right? Tata for elder sister, and younger sister would be. Elder sister was Tata. Younger sister would be. Anyone? Where's Sandeep? Elder sister is Tata, younger sister will be Kehe, right? Tata Kehe. Tata Kehe was what we learned. And younger brother, if it is Kiza, then elder brother would be Dazu, right? Dazu Kiza, Tata Kehe. That's what we learned, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one and let's listen to the next song now. Um, listen to the next song, which is, yeah. Just be careful, there will be loads of terms here. You can find out the relationship here. Okay, so in this song, uh, we've had um, we had a few comments already. So the comments we have had, let's quickly read the lyrics. Um, so there are quite a few Nepal Bhasa terms in these lyrics for relationships. The lyrics went like this: Yo pazu, yo malju, maya ta dhaya biu. Ko chigu khala mateni, जोला कोस देखे मतैनी जन्म छे तोते मखुनी मा बौ बिचा या मगानी right मा बौ बिचा या मगानी म्या मचाया भम्चा देखि निगुना ते मयनी. That's what it said in the lyrics, right? This song is sung by Tara Devi Karki Shrestha, one of the rare ones. And yeah, so in the comments we have Paju, Malju, Ma, and Bao, right? Ma Bao, right? Baozi Mulju Ma Bao. That's what we have from the comments. So let's have a quick look. Firstly, of course, there's Paju, there's Malju, there's Ma, there's Ba, right? Anything any more in there? It's quite tricky. I think there's one more or two more. There are two more, right? Remember that one line where it said "Mya mataya, mya mataya, bhamcha deki, bhamcha dhaki." Yeah, mya mata, mya mata. That is, mya is daughter. That's what we learned last time. Mya for daughter, mya mata, and then bhamcha deki, right? Bhamcha is how mata,
Oh,
right?
matter.
How mata, and that is daughter-in-law, isn't it? So daughter and daughter-in-law. There are two more, right? So total 6 relationship words are there. Yeah, bhamcha is also coming as common there. So total 6 relationship words we found in this little song in the first 4, 5, 6 lines, right? Nice. So we did a quick practice. We did a quick session with the songs. Let's move on to what we have else with this, right, for today. Okay. Now let's do a simple practice. The handout for this is also in the caption of this video where we have shared. You can download the PDF of the handout. And okay, we can actually start writing sentences. The third part of this session today, we can start writing sentences like, say, for example, let's, for example, my mom's name is Sanu, right? I'll start with this, okay? So I'll write like this. Uh, Jimmy, Jimmy Maya Na, right? My mom's name, dash Kha. Maya Na, my mom's name is something in the dash, yeah? So if I have to fill up, I'll just say, yeah, I'll say like Maya Na Sanu Kha, right? My mom's name is Sanu. So if I have to now, for example, okay, there's people joining in. For example, if someone can add something here, like any relationship, like for example, Sushima could tell us, if you have to say, my dad's name is Nirmal, right? What will you write? What will we write here? So you can comment in the video. So instead of Ma, what will you write here? If you have to say my dad's name is Nirmal, you will write Jimmy dash 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 Yana Nirmal Kha, right? Yeah. So she says Ba, right? Perfect. So if we type in Ba, then it will be Jimmy Ba Yana Nirmal Kha would be my father's name is Nirmal, right? Okay. Now let's say if your mom will say the same thing for your dad, she will have to say Jimmy something ya na Nirmal Kha. What will she have to say? If your mom's saying Jimmy, relationship ya na Nirmal Kha, then she will say, so of course you'll have to say husband, but how do you say husband in Nepalbhasa? That is the question, right? My husband ya na Nirmal Kha. So how do you say husband in Nepalbhasa? Bhata. Yeah, that's what she said here. Perfect. So Jimmy Bhata ya na Nirmal Kha. That's what your mom will have to say, right? Anyway, now if you had a like for example Anil is your brother. We are all brothers and sisters. So if I type in Anil here, what will you say instead of whatever we've done in the past here? What relationship you'll fill in this with? Jimmy blank space here, Jimmy dash 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 here na Anil Kha. What will you use here as a relationship? There's a little bit of lag in the video, so we'll have to wait a bit. Yeah, so Daju. She said Daju, right? Okay. So it will look something like this, right? Jimmy Daju ya na Anil Kha. If you have to say, my brother's name is Anil. Now let's see. Pranisha is your sister. Let me just simply replace this with Pranisha, and yeah, how do you deal with this now? How will you change the relationship? Jimmy space yana Pranisha ka. If Pranisha is your sister, and if she's your elder sister, how will you replace this tata, right? This is something we also covered earlier today. So yes,
Mhm.
so she replied correctly. Jimmy tata yana Pranisha ka. So doing this kind of exercise, you can replace the name of the relationship and the name of the person who is related to you, and start building up sentences which will be still correct. Yeah, Jimmy relationship ya na name kha, right? Jimmy tata ya na Pranisha kha, Jimmy dazu ya na Anil kha, Jimmy ba ya na Nirmal kha, and so on, right? So this kind of practice, this kind of exercise is quite useful when we want to do some more practice. And in the handout, you can fill in these words and start making sentences. And also, like post in the comments if your sentences are correct. You can build up sentences. You can type in sentences in Nepalbhasa to refer to your relationships, and post in the comments and see if others can help you out, whether they are correct or not, right? Okay. Right. Let's move on now. There's something I would like to add. I think we'll finish sooner than later today. Yeah, we got another answer as well saying tata, right? Perfect. Now, in the last session we covered all of these. Okay. Was there anything missing? Like Tapa Bajia, just a quick recap. Tapa Bajia for great grandfather. Tapa Azi for great grandmother. Aja Azi, grandfather, grandmother. Abu for dad. Ma for mother, right? And then Taba for elder brother of your elder brother of your father. Chirba for younger brother of your father. Nini for both your elder and younger sisters of your father. Jita Pazu for the husband of your elder aunt. Uh, and then Muazu for wife of your younger uncle, and so on, right? And and then we went further to learn about Dazu, Tata, Kiza, Kehe, and then Bhau for Kiza's wife, right? Sister-in-law, Bhau for Kiza's wife, Pi Bhata for sister-in-law who's like the wife of your elder brother, Dazu's wife, would be Pi Bhata, and so on. When we talked about relationships like Kala, let's say when and where polygamy was maybe or polyandry was practiced, you would even have like more than one wives, right? So in maybe you could say step wife or something if you had more than one wives, right? In that case, like in Khas Nepali, you have a relationship called sauta, right? Which is like if you have two wives, one wife would, the elder wife will call the younger wife as Sauta and all that. In Nepal Bhasa as well, you have these words, and I just wanted to add those two little interesting relationship terms here. Um, do you know what they are? Like, so if there are two wives of someone, um, yeah, as soon as I said two wives, something was left. Okay, interesting, right? Yeah, but it's just for learning, like we're not promoting anything here. So just for learning's
I guess
sake.
Sandip's wife is watching.
Oh, sorry, Sandeep. Right, fine. So this is just for learning. This is for just for learning, yeah, and also for some fun, maybe. Yeah, he's back. Yes, right. No,
He's already explained this.
okay, nice. Now, this is just for learning, guys. And yeah, if someone had two wives, and then it's interesting to know. I didn't know this earlier. I just researching a bit, asking people around. So if someone had two wives, and what will they call the elder wife and maybe elder wife and younger? Firstly, you don't know who is older, but it could be like first wed and the next wed, first wed and second wed wives. Anyone knows here in our team? Anil, you can give a try.
No.
Not daring anything. At least you didn't leave the meeting here. Pranisha, you would like to try a bit?
Yeah, of course. It's Nyetu Litu.
Yeah.
Nyetu is the
Yeah.
first wife, and the second one is Litu.
Litu. Yeah. The prefix nya and li,
Yeah.
that didn't appear in earlier relationship terms, but we know that nya is before, right? And liu is like after, isn't it? Liune, for example, in Nepalbhasa, liune is on my back. Yeah, whoever is on my back is that guy is liune, right? Behind me. That's behind, right? Liune, and nyone is like on the front, isn't it? So, uh, like for example, there's another word, saw is for sound, right? Your voice, right? A sound, basically. And nyasa and lisa, right? Nyasa is like the sound, the voice which is coming before, and the lisa is the voice which is coming, sound which is coming after, right? So nyasa means question, lisa means answer, right? Nyasa, lisa, question, answer. Similarly, as Pranisha said here, for the relationship of two wives, yeah, uh, um, what was it? Litu and Litu for the one who's coming
Nyatu
after.
Ritu.
Nyatu and Litu, right? Nyatu is coming before, Litu is coming after, right? So that makes sense. Nyane, Liune, before and after. Nyasa, Lisa. Nyatu, Litu, right? So yeah, so this is Nyatu and Litu. Not very common these days, or but maybe it was before. But it's good to know and learn. Um, right. Sandeep says computer crashed. Oh, that is even worse. Nice. So yeah, we had prepared for this much for today's interactive class, and how long it's been? It's already been quite a while,
Just under
right?
30 minutes.
Yeah, just above 30 minutes, so it's not bad. So we wanted to make it more interactive. More the people join us in our classes, it'll be more easier and more
Mhm.
fun. And yeah, we'll try to keep these kind of derogatory discussions less and less, so that people don't have to leave and crash their computers. Right. Is there anything else we wanted to learn or discuss today? Anything else, Susima? Do you have any questions? Anything that you didn't understand in the last class? You could perhaps have a question, raise a question here now today. Welcome back, Sandeep.
My computer crashed. Sorry, guys.
Perfect
It briefly
timing.
crashed
That's
the
called perfect
computer.
timing.
It crashed as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, you must show this video to your wife later on. We had much fun. Yeah. Is there anything that
Com-
we wanted to ask from last class? Anything that we didn't understand, or so this we covered this much, and we also covered actually from the wife's. This tree was not enough, and then we had to draw another tree, which was from the women's perspective, right? Which was this. So this is what we did as well. This was another chart, another tree diagram we did. From if I am myself a female, then from female perspective, we have a few new terms of relationship, right? Bhata for husband, Bazu and Mazu for father-in-law and mother-in-law, right? Dazu Bhata, Tata Bhata, Kiza Bhata, and Kem Bhata for elder brothers and sisters, younger brothers and sisters of the husband, right? This is what we covered in the last class, basically.
There's a quick question for you all from Susima. Is there a specific term for being the only child?
Susima.
She has really good questions.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
give it a try now.
We have so many of those here. Susima herself, we have Felista, and she was playing Minecraft earlier. So single child. Is there any term? I can't think of it. Um, Tama is one. Maybe we can make one if there's not any. But if there's
No, I
one,
mean I think it's called Yako.
Yako, yeah, Yako is lonely. Oh, Yako is like more like lonely, isn't it?
Yakom, yeah.
Yako, man, yeah, yeah. Let's make that
Yeah,
up.
come here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at least two words can make
Sus-
up that thing.
Susima is writing, I meant only, and now Sawing Tadai said lonely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't be lonely. We're all here. Yeah, Yako, man. Yako, man. Yeah,
Yakom, yeah. Yako, yeah.
Yako, care. Any other relationships that we can think of, like really weird ones? You know. Yeah, I think we covered most of all of them. I was thinking for like 3 days to make up that list. Yeah, Yako, man. Yako, care.
Have you seen the tree or on the notes as well? I don't think we
Uh,
have.
it, Not in there. I think it's not there. It's just as a list. As a list.
Maybe
But
it's good to say that as well.
yeah, sure. We can have it as a comment. I can drop that in, and then yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Then shall we call it a day then? If we don't have anything else for today. So what else do we have, Sandeep? What is next for us?
No,
Sunday
I
maybe.
have a question. So I have a question. My mamu, my mother, sang a song in Nepalbhasa. The music director was Swargiya Krishna Dongol Jiu. In actually Noksal, I think really close to your home.
Oh, my birthplace, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the lyrics of the song goes like Jimmy Ma Wai Mokua. Okay, so I don't know what that means. I don't think my mother knows as well what it actually means. But what does it mean?
That means understatement. Like my mother doesn't know it lots.
So actually, I know two lines. Jimmy ma wai mokuha, guble Jimmy ma wai mokuha. And then obviously there's the whole song. But it's a sad song, I think. Because when she sang it, then people would cry. Because she would really sing it emotionally. And I think she knew the lyrics when she sang it, but now she doesn't know the meaning.
We built we composed sentences, similar sentences earlier today as well. Jimmy Ma is definitely like my mother, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then what did you say? You can try, give a try, Sandeep. Yeah.
What, the song?
No. I mean like the translation in English. Jimmy Ma.
So I think it could mean, so my mother, where are you?
So Jimmy Ma is my mother, isn't it? That's we sure
Yes.
about that. And Wai Moku Na, is it? Wai Moku?
Where
Ha.
Maku? Jiga.
So
Ha.
Wai Moku Ha.
Where
Ani,
Maku? Ha.
right,
Uh,
right. In the verb, remember in the verb class, in the second classes, I think class
yeah.
2, we had verbs and Wai and Wane. Remember? Wane was to go,
Yes.
Wai was to
Come,
come.
go.
Wai was to come, isn't it? So Wai,
Yes.
Jimmy Ma is like third person, right? He, she, it, she, right?
But
So
Moko means no. So,
yes, exactly. So she
so
won't
and
come. She
Ha
won't.
is, when are you going to come then? I think.
Wait, Moku, my mom is not coming back. Is like someone said,
Oh
or
my.
oh yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So my mom is not coming back and all that. Yeah.
And and what is Guble?
You know, we covered this in questions in question formation, class 8 or something, asking
Yes.
questions. Google, and I actually we had when we discussed this word, among others, we did this etymology. We made the parts of this word. So Gugu is which, Gonna is where, uh, Su is what, Su is who. Similarly, Gubale is when, isn't it? Guble is when.
Uh,
When. Guble way, when will come,
yeah.
right? Bale is the time, isn't it? Nae bale, time of eating. Dene bale, time sleeping, right? Sleeping time. And dene bale, when I was sleeping. Nae bale, when I was eating, right? So similarly, gu bale, gu is like which. Ga sound is the interrogation thing that there, right? The idea of interrogating something. Gu bale, gu gu, gonna, the ga sound starting with ga, right? So gu bale,
Yeah.
which time, right? Which is basically asking when.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will actually get the full lyrics and try to make sense of it now.
You have to sing it now, man. Come on.
No, in next class.
Yeah.
So I think today's Thursday. I remember Thursday because I have to write a report which I haven't written for the whole week of my activity. Yeah, this is work. So the next class we have is our fifth Ranjana Lipi class. I really like Ranjana Lipi class. I think we really get good attendee numbers in Ranjana Lipi. 36, 44. We haven't reached 50 yet, but obviously it is recorded. So yes, so last time we did six alphabets, and Sunday 4 o'clock, which will be our next Ranjana Lipi class, fifth Ranjana Lipi class, we will learn another six alphabets, and our cultural secretary Vanessa Keji is doing a fantastic job, going step by step. everyone is able to follow. And actually, after the last class, almost everyone has entered their written note, their homework in the comment section as a post. So that was really good. So that is our next class. Yeah, everyone in London, in the UK, we are trying our best to engage with you all, and we are getting some new members from Nepal who is joining our classes. That's also good news. Yeah, keep supporting us. We are trying our best to engage everyone from whatever situation we are in, and that is what I want to end this class with. Thank you very much. Yoku Subha.
Thank you, viewers as well. Thank you, Susima, and
Thank
all
you.
who commented. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye.